This is pretty wild. I'm teaching ChatGPT's Operator how to take my notes for newsletter and write a first draft for me. So, this document was a list of links that I've collected over the week, just interesting stories that I want to include in my notes. And I've given Operator instructions to visit each link, write a title, a heading, format the heading, and then write some bullet points below on what's important about the story. Now, I'm still going to go visit these stories and I'll still summarize them in my own words. I don't think it's good enough yet to replace my writing. But you can see right now, oh, interesting. It's forgotten how to make a heading. I have to keep teaching it where to find bullet points. I'll just say use the normal text dropdown to find H2. Is kind of like teaching a brand new employee that needs a lot of instruction. And right now, this is taking way longer than it would take me to do newsletter. But eventually, I should be able to just set this as a saved task and it'll go off and do it as it's been trained. There we go. It got the heading. It's going to look at Kevin Indig's article here. It's going to go visit it. This looks like a good article. I'm going to spend some time in this. And then Chat is going to go back to the document and write a little summary about the article for me. It's probably going to take a little bit of time. So let me blab for a bit here. I think that agents, this is the start of agents. And you can look at this and go, well, it's taking forever and it makes a ton of mistakes. But this is the very first version of an agent that will go off and do things for us. Google's coming out with Project Mariner, which will do the same thing. It will see ChatGPT just close the pop-up. You can see over here what it's doing. Closing subscription pop-up to read. Scrolling for details on AI overviews. It's scrolling and it's reading Kevin's article. I wish it was a little faster, but it'll get faster. Right now, ChatGPT Operator, you can only use it if you're on the $200 a month plan, which I thought I'd try out. But if this works, if I can get it to work, it will do a bunch of the tasks that take me hours every week. So $200 a month is pretty cheap for an employee. This is a pretty long article, so it's continuing to read it, and then it's just going to give a brief summary. But I just think it's amazing how it'll go into my Google Doc and write this for me. So it says gathering insights on AI overviews, gathering insights on search intent, scrolling. All right, finish reading here, chat. Kevin, you wrote a really long article. That's great. Who am I to to comment on the length of other people's articles? Okay, so now we're back in the Google Doc. And chat made a summary and it's going to write a few points. And I can take those as I go and write the full article myself. Pretty cool, right? So this is the start to having agents that will work for us and allow us to accomplish way more in a day. Fascinating.